Good morning, chat. My name is Penbu, and the programming, puzzle gaming, and music making VTuber on Linux, and today we are playing Tetris 99. You might have been here for the stream about half an hour ago. We did manage to more or less finish the composition we were working on in time. Well, we're about 15 minutes late, but that's okay. We got enough time to make these to get these tickets in. So for those of you who haven't watched the Tetris 99 stream here before, we usually do it this late so that we can roll over to midnight and get the next set of tickets. So we get 8 tickets in one stream. It's very efficient that way. Mario, welcome in. I too cannot read this book. I did not buy the Hank Rogers autobiography. I did not know he had one. And I'm also not particularly interested in getting it. But good to know it exists. Yeah, Mario here is a classic Tetris streamer. So it's, you do still play Guideline though, and actually, frankly, a little bit better than me. But today is Tetris 99. Tetris 99 is extremely forgiving, so we should have no problems here. The tickets for today, which we're going to speedrun first, is going to get... Oh no, it's the KOs. We might not actually get these ones. Get 2 KO badges in a single Tetris 99 online battle. Get total of 5 KO badges in Tetris 99 online battles. That's going to be a little bit more difficult. Get a total of 10 KOs in CPU battles and complete 3 Tetris line clears in a single marathon session. Hank came to CTWC for a book signing. I see. And the reason why we're playing today is we have Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. The new game for the Switch 2 is coming out, or is out, I'm not sure. But they're having a theme for it this weekend. So if you have Tetris 99, or if you have the Nintendo Switch Online subscription, you can get this for free. You can get this theme as long as you get 100 points in the game, which is not terribly difficult to get, at least if you score decently high. But yeah. Also, for those who aren't aware, Hank Rogers is one of the most important figures in Tetris, in the Tetris scene. Mostly because I think it was responsible for bringing Tetris to Nintendo or something like that. He's responsible for the success that it has now. I don't know. There's a movie about it. So at some point I'll probably go watch that. But yeah, okay. So we're gonna start with the marathon session because at least we can get 1 ticket. Speed this up a little bit. And we only need 3 of these. Oh, what am I doing? I feel like I haven't played this in a while. That's 1. I mean, it's probably true, actually. I probably haven't played this in a while. That's 2. That's 3, and we can go now. The Tomodachi Life theme here is the one from the last event. Distributing Tetris outside of Russia, but the history is always complicated. Yeah. Okay, so that's 1 ticket. We should be able to get 10 KOs pretty easily, so we'll get this first. Have them all at the easiest, and then we'll have the highest attack here. Oh, so we only need to clear Tetrises for this anyway. I say as I build an eye dependency. And a T-spin that we don't actually end up resolving. Oh, no, end up resolving as a T-spin anyway. That's 2 of them. Okay. I am very out of practice. I don't know. I have the second stacker channel, so I could play a bit more, but I haven't actually used it a whole lot. Maybe don't do that. Well, going for another T here. That's 8. That's 10. Okay, we can top out now. We need to maximize the amount of time we have for getting the other 2 tickets. Because we don't have a lot of time. Yeah, I don't know what this game is about. I know it's a Yoshi game, that's all I know about it. And it is interesting that they have changed some of the glyphs like that. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. It might be new for this theme. Am I gonna be fast enough? I don't think so. Apparently, yes. That's not what I thought I had in my hold space. Is that a thing? Is that a thing I can do? I feel like the answer is yes, but also I don't think this one's worth it. Also, I can't do it with that. No. No. Okay. Whatever. That was one too many. I am misdropping. I can afford to be a little bit messier in Tetris 99. Is that a thing? That's no longer going to be a thing. Alright, we're going to call that a wash. I thought too hard. Yeah, when there's an event happening, the lobbies fill up pretty quickly. I do have to say I like the visuals of this theme. The blocks are very easy to see, which is not a thing you can say for some of the themes that they put out. I see, I just pretend to know this opener, but I don't actually. Especially when that happens. That's not a thing. No, no, I should not be doing that. I guess I will anyway, except I can't because I need to fill that in. Otherwise it's not gonna work. Well, I can always make the excuse that it's almost midnight. Okay. I did manage to get my, man, I'm really not doing well today. I did manage to get my Joy-Cons working on Tetris without a lot of lag, so the next time we play that, I might actually be playing better. Especially playing better than today. I don't know what's up today. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait. We'll just do this now. We have a 4-wide, which is okay to do in Tetris 99 because it's Tetris 99. Unfortunately... Wait, can I? Extend it by a little bit longer. It's taking a really long time to get to top 50. Yeah, I guess I am quite a fan of the sound for this theme, but I do like the visuals. But it probably fits within the game, or like the base game. I'm sure it's significant. Just can't fault it for that too much. May not have been the best idea. I have that. I would have liked to build a T-spin there, but I don't think I had the time for it. All this stuff coming up. I am not going to risk that. Well then, I don't have... I don't think I can actually do that. Hello? No, I need this to do a donation. Doing all these complicated T-spin setups. That's not a thing. Sacrifice this. I think I may have ruined my chance for that one. Well. We do need 5 KOs. We're at 3. So actually, we've already gotten one of the tickets. I think it's 2 KOs in a single battle. So I think we got that one already. I don't think we're getting the 5 just yet. Especially not with this playing. Okay, that's 4. We might actually be able to, as long as I can get out of this. Which is extremely iffy because I've now built an eye dependency. We have no eye. Okay, so we just need one more KO. We KO right away. And then we might be able to get it. So we have 5 minutes to do that. I'm seeing a TKI. Not like that. Not like that. Okay. Gonna waste the T. One of those should give me a thing, surely. I want to try the trick that that Jin Gamer told us about. Switch to KO is when you're starting an attack. One of these should hit. Okay, we got a KO. That's good enough. Actually, I think we'll top out here to lock that in. We'll do that just to lock it in because I don't know if it's I don't know if it'll get the ticket after we roll over to Midnight's. Wait a minute. Am I missing one? Oh, it's badges. Okay, so it's not a KO, it's a badge. Well, we wasted a game, that's fine. How many badges do we get for the other one? We're going to be targeting badges now, which is extremely risky. Alright, we are going to build a 4-wide if we're going to be able to get this. Fortunately, kind of killed my my forward setup with that one. We don't actually have much of a thing here. I'm definitely seeing a badge. We just need to knock them out first. Which is going to be a little bit more difficult. How did I keep a combo on for that long? Okay, I'm looking at the screen here, and I think you can probably switch to this one. That one seems like someone who's a little bit more in danger. Manual targeting is not something you typically have to do in Tetris 99, but if you can do it, then it can be a little bit powerful. It seems I don't have PC parity, which is a shame. I can center forward. Not well, but this is a center forward. That's not a center forward, that's a... Oh well. I can put it with a 3-wide. I would like to say that I'm surprised that I'm not getting attacked yet by whoever I'm targeting, but that's asking for trouble. Okay, so that's our STSD, which is not worth building. Especially since where are all the T pieces? I needed to rotate that one more time. What do I need for this? I think I need that. And then I need... oh, something to get out of this, I guess. Oh, I did not get the KO for that one. Okay. I will target you. To my demise, likely. No PC, unfortunately. Okay, I need a much stronger attack if I'm going to be able to if I'm going to have any chance of getting this guy. I don't know if it's gonna do a whole lot, but it is something. It's gonna bite me later. Or not, possibly. That is almost certainly gonna bite me later, though. I want to look out for anyone else who has a lot of badges who are close to dying, but I don't think there are any. Oh, there is one, and I tried too much to manage that. Whoops! I would have been okay. Had I not tried to manual target. Well, at least we got the theme, though. But it is now past midnight. Which means we have a new set of tickets now. Top 10. So, tickets for now is 3 KOs and single touch 99 online battle. Pretty easy. Complete 10 Tetris line clear is also pretty easy. 30 lines in a single CPU battle and 50 lines in a single marathon session. We're gonna go ahead and continue with the actually, well, while we're out here, we can do the other ones. 30 lines and 50 lines. We'll do 30 lines first. Bring this down. Keep CPUs at 3-ish. Just so we have a chance to build these up. And the easiest way to do this is probably just a simple 9-0. That's 4. That's 8. That's 12. 16. I keep wanting to count in powers of 2, but it's not what this is. 20. 24. 28. Just 4 more. I mean, I can actually get by. Okay, so that's 32, and yeah, it's 30 lines, right? Yeah, 30 lines. And then we need 50 lines for this one. We actually have a counter for this one, so I don't need to count. Let's do this as quickly as we can. Already wasted 1 eyepiece. Well, at least we're going for lines and not back-to-backs. We're at 37. Just a few more. I think just one more. And we don't even get the one because I misdropped. Okay, it's good enough. Alright, so now we do... Well, 10 Tetris line clears is going to be fairly easy, or just play normally. Although I may want to try doing a 9-0 just to make sure that I get them. And then 3 KOs, it will probably happen. Actually, we're going to do this in Invictus, just so we can see what the theme looks like there. Top 10 will probably not be themed as usual. Not a lot of people flocking to Invictus today. Although Invictus does tend to be a little bit emptier generally anyway. I do find, I've said this in previous streams before, but I do find Invictus tends to be a little bit easier just because there are more bots and they're easier to go through. But once you get to the top 10, it does get a little bit harder. So I guess it's easier to rise the ranks in Invictus, but to actually win, it can be a little bit more difficult. Do I have... Yes, I do. Yes, I do for that one as well. I almost thought I didn't have it. I might not have this one. Yeah, that would need 2 eyepieces, and I don't have 2. It's possible that there was a solve and I just didn't get it. Quite likely, even. That's a bit of a forward setup, but I will not take that. And that is where 180 spins would have been pretty helpful. I'll have to settle for that instead, though. That feels like it would have been a thing. Christian, welcome in. Hello, it is. My name is Penbu. I'm the programming, puzzle gaming, and music making VTuber on Linux. Today we're playing the Tetris 99 event. Yeah. Hope your stream went well. You played 7 Ways to Die. I guess I'm too familiar with that game. How did that go? Sorry to distract me, game? No worries. It's a skill of Tetris streamers to be able to juggle chat and play at the same time. It's always good practice. But yeah, if any of you need to raid and run, feel free to. I know it's I don't know what time it is for you, for all of you, but it is past midnight for me. This was intentional, so that we can get the tickets that you get after midnight. Turns good. Survived a zombie horror with no deaths. Oh, very good. Okay, we're now in the top 10. Oh, we can... Now things are going to get a little bit harder. I was hoping we can get a little bit more out of that one, but I guess not. We're gonna save that up. That's a lot of garbage. So it's at this point where we're in what's called 20G mode, where the pieces spawn right on the floor. Okay, I need an eyepiece right now. Okay. That's pretty comfortable, but it's probably won't last for too long. It does tend to ramp up pretty quickly. We're in now top 3, from what I can see here. We do want to build up an attack as quickly as possible, because otherwise that's going to happen. Okay, I think we should be able to just last this one. Unfortunately, I have an eye dependency, and we're gonna... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Alright, I'm gonna drop this down there, and drop the next one down there, and hopefully that's gonna be enough. And try to keep the well clear here. Alright, so we've got another one there. Let's set up for a T-spin there. I need another... You know, I will take that. That's fine. And back down to the floor. We're still top 3. Scary stuff. Alright. Well, I guess we won. I don't know what happened to the third person, but... GG. Alright. Thank you, thank you. And we're up against these people. Axel, welcome in. That was amazing. Thank you. Well, at least we got one win today, which is nice. 2 all clears. I don't actually remember doing the 2 all clears, but I guess we did. Now let's hang out a little bit more in Invictus. Means we don't have to go through the sludge of the regular lobby. Because during an event, it takes forever to get to top 50. Yeah, we'll play a couple more rounds of this, and I think we'll call it a night. But yeah, if any of you are interested in more Tetris, I do play Tetris fairly regularly. So this is pretty commonplace. I wouldn't say that. But yeah, I do play Tetris fairly regularly. So sometimes this, sometimes other Tetris-like games. I didn't know this game had 20G like Tetris Grandmaster. Yeah, so if you're in the Invictus lobby, which is what you get after, or you get access to it after, after you win once, you get first place in the regular lobby. Top 10 in Invictus is 20G. Does that mean you play Tetris? I actually have TGM2. Or sorry, TGM2. I had TGM Tap. I should play that. I haven't played that on stream yet. I should at some point. But I have Tetris 99. I have preview Tetris 2, TGM Tap, NES Tetris through the online subscription. I feel like I have a couple more. That is not how you do that. That's also not how you do that, but we'll take it. As one of those people with mind blown by the Tetris Japan's final.mov video TGM2. Okay. I feel like I know what you're talking about. I think. Yeah, I do remember seeing a video like that. TGM is hard. TGM is pretty hard. I actually didn't appreciate TGM until I realized how the system works. Because I'm not much of a fan of single-player Tetris. I do find it a little bit boring compared to multiplayer Tetris. But I can appreciate classic Tetris, and now I can appreciate TGM. Because I know how it works now. Watched a great YouTube video on the TGM series recently. Learned that the video wasn't a finals at all, just a super play Artica recorded RC. Okay. Over here. Read chat misshop. Yeah, it happens sometimes. But you should learn how to recover. And with Tetris 99, I said this earlier in the stream, Tetris 99 is extremely forgiving. So a couple of misdrops here and there won't hurt too bad. I think we can do that. Okay, that misdrop was just my fault entirely. Playing a video series about TGM series in Jack's Discord? Alright. We'll certainly have a look at that. I don't have time to link my Discord for anyone who is interested in that. I've done it before, where I just typed in a command in chat while I was playing. Ready to have to raid and run? Raid and fade. That's a new one. Get ready for bed. Good luck. Have a great night. Yeah, you too. Thanks for the raid. Aha! You found the Discord command. But yeah, if any of you raiders have to leave as well, please feel free to. But otherwise, enjoy the Tetris. Oh. The ability to stay calm while blocks are raining down and so fast, always so impressive. It's a skill you build up. Well, thank you. Yeah, once you get up to a certain level of, or let me reword that. There's a certain point where you practice enough that placing the blocks is mostly automatic, and you can start to focus on other things. So for the most part, I just think about where do I want the piece to go, and then my fingers will move automatically. So I don't have to think about how to place the pieces. I just look where I want to go, and I automatically do the button presses necessary to get it there. So usually, I'm thinking about where to place the piece even before the piece is already coming to play. So I can see what piece is coming up next. Next couple pieces. Usually I don't look more than just a couple. And then the trick here is to plan where you're putting the current piece based on where the next piece would, or in a way that would accept the next piece, rather. You're actually thinking 2 pieces ahead. I need to, like, for example, no, don't do that. Oh, great. I would have been able to show off something cool, but I ended up misdropping that. With speed so high, it's pretty easy to accidentally do that. But yeah, it's awareness of what's in your hold space, what's coming up next, and what's what you have now. And that is not good awareness. Well, I mean, it's not too bad. I do have a T-piece coming up. Usually, especially if you're up this high, you don't want to be making T-spins if you don't see a T-piece coming up, because it means you're gonna have to wait for a T-piece. And I probably should have used that to... Oh, that's not making it. Not even top 10. I'm pretty close to it, though. Okay, now that I remember to do my streamer stuff, I'm gonna give a shout out here. Kushia Hirai is someone I met at the con. I'll probably go for 1 or 2 more games. We are coming up to the hour mark. Usually for these ones, we only do about an hour, hour and a half. Just because it is late. I don't know if I have a solve for that, and I definitely don't have a solve now. sacrifice the T for that one. Do I have a solve here? No. I feel like this can be something. Unfortunately, I've now built up a pretty big eye dependency. I'm going to be building up another one. We're going to resolve that first, turn that into a well. I'll do it that way. Start down stacking, and I'm stuck with 2 O pieces, which is never great. But there we go. I'm pretty sure it's intentional that you can't see anything when you're attacking like that. Can I get that in there? Nope. Okay. Now you may be wondering how I managed to get it in there in the first place, and all I can say is that the rotation system allows for that. Set up a T-spin here, and set up another one there, assuming I can get that in. Do I have parity? I do have parity. All clear. Very good. Can we get another one? No. Should have used that there. Now I have an eye dependency that I'm going to have to resolve. You can do it there. Build up a little bit more, because we are still relatively safe. Okay. I don't know if we're surviving this one. Gotta be really, really careful. I don't think we're making this. Can I get this there? Can I get that there? Extremely risky. Get in there. That's not looking good at all. And that is going to bite me later. I need an eyepiece right now. Very good. We're gonna set up a T-spin there. And somehow back to safety. Alright, now I just gotta be really careful. Start building up an attack. But not too high. And we are now in top 10. We've got a big target on our back because we have a ton of badges. Ooh, pretty good though. Alright. Well, if we had won that, I think I would have said we can stop there, but we didn't. So I think we can go for one more. This is probably... Actually, no, we've won a few more times in past streams, so I don't know if I'd say this is the best one that we've had so far. But this one is certainly one of the better ones. Alright, got 30 real people in here, so that means top 15 is going to be a little more difficult. Roughly. I don't think I have a solve for that one. If any of you are wondering why I'm able to make all clears like that, like it's nothing, it's because modern Tetris is not actually as random as you might think it is. The way it works is that all the 7 pieces are put into a bag. They call this a 7-bag system. So all the 7 pieces are put in a bag. You take out a piece every time you need a piece from the bag, and then once the bag is empty, you put all the pieces back in and you shuffle again. And so in that way, every 7 pieces you're guaranteed to have... you're guaranteed to have one of every piece every 7 pieces. Which is predictable enough to be able to do openers. Drop that in there. So it's going to be a little bit iffy, especially since I do not have a T-piece, or rather I used my T-piece I think earlier. Should have resolved it much sooner. I will Imperial cross this, sure. Feels like there's gotta have been a much better way to resolve that. Not like that. Actually, I'll take that, that's fine. Okay, we have a T-spin here. Do I have parity? No, it doesn't look like I do. The way you can tell if you have parity or not is technically to count, but if you've been doing this for long enough, you can kind of just feel it out. It's time to start down stacking again. Slow forward a little bit. We are not in 20G mode yet. So we do have a little bit of time before the pieces spawn. And now we're in 20G mode. Alright. I should not have done that. That is how that is how you end up with issues. I think we're gonna get knocked out pretty quickly. Yep. I will settle for the 1 win. But I think 7... No, 2 is our highest. No, 1 is our highest. Right, because we actually did win. But it does seem like for most of the games we did get around top 10, so I'd call that... I call that pretty good. Alright, we will leave it there. Today is Friday, well I guess it's technically Saturday now, but today is Friday. That brings us to the end of the week. Schedule will be out next week, and hopefully we'll start posting a series of shorts over the next, or starting next week. I actually haven't started uploading any of them, but the clips that we made yesterday turned out pretty good. Yeah, so for anyone who missed that, we were clipping the Automaton karaoke stream that happened a couple weeks back. And so if you missed that one, you'll get to see excerpts of those over on YouTube. For those of you not in the Discord, you can join there. We do have a channel for falling block games like Tetris. And Kukushi had also posted the thing you were just talking about in there as well. So if you want to go check that out, there it is. I technically have a second channel for Stacker content. I haven't really been posting it on there. The idea was that would allow me to do more Tetris content without flooding the main channel, but I haven't really been playing a whole lot of Tetris, but who knows. I do need to get my Tetrio rank. I need to keep my Tetrio rank, rather. So maybe I'll start doing that a little bit more regularly now. Because we did actually... restore the rank the other stream. Unfortunately, it was an A+, so I do want to get it back to S- at the very least. So we'll see. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Alright, so for those of you on Twitch, stick around, we're going to find something to raid. For those of you on YouTube, if the person I find is dual streaming, then I will also manually send you there because we don't have redirects. We don't have the ability to redirect automatically yet. You need 1,000 subscribers for that. We're only about a quarter of the way through. Yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, schedule next week. And with that, for anyone who's new here, my name is Penbu. I'm the programming, puzzle gaming, music making VTuber on Linux. Today we played Tetris 99. It is the events, the 54th Maximus Cup. You will get the Yoshi theme if you get 100 points. Okay, I think it's still long enough. Thank you all for coming. For anyone who has followed today, thank you for the follows. And good night. See you next time. Bye. All right. Surprisingly, there's not anyone I want to raid over in the Tetris 99 category, despite the event happening. So I will send you over to Tetrio, which is the community Tetris-like game. Sharky Yuna, I've never seen her before, but it does seem like she has some sort of lobby open, I think. So who knows if this is open to lobby, but yeah. More stacker content is always good. This is the raid message you'd like to participate. You can go ahead and copy that, paste it in when you get there. YouTube, I don't think she's streaming on YouTube. Actually, I forgot to check, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, there's the YouTube. Okay. No, the channel doesn't even exist, so no, she's not streaming on YouTube. So we'll bid you a good night for that one today. Thank you for coming. Twitch, yeah, there's the raid message. I can paste that in when we get there. And stream is 18 plus, so if you're a minor, I guess you can't. All right. Well, with that, bid you good night, and thank you for coming. See you next time. Bye.